Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate y'all being here. And if you're new to the channel, you're finding us for that very first time, welcome as well. It's great to have you. And our topic for you today is how a gym business can avoid complacency. How a gym business can avoid complacency. Now, before we get into our topic today, just a quick reminder, my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to hit that subscribe button. So if you've not yet done so, take a moment and please subscribe. And then to learn more about me, learn more about my company and how we can help take your business that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And for you folks that are looking to open a new gym, or you have a current gym that you operate and you're looking for money for expansion, for marketing, for equipment, we can help with funding for up to $400,000 with a minimum credit score of 680 in all three bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, and then a minimum income of $50,000 per year in each of the two previous years. So check out that link below, and we can help you with funding, up to $400,000. And if that program's a fit, great. If not, we do have a program really for anybody. Just check out those links and see which one is going to suit your needs the best. We look forward to chatting with you real soon. And with that said, let's get into our topic here, and it's how can a gym business avoid complacency? I think complacency may be the number one killer of all, when it comes to, success in the gym business. And one of the ways that I look at complacency, one of the definitions that I give it is success apathy. And success apathy, what do I mean by that is just because we've had success in the past doesn't mean we're going to have success in the future. Success in the past does not guarantee success in the future. We still need that discipline. We still need that motivation. We still need to show up. All of these things still have to happen. So I just want to give you some things to think about on some ways we can potentially avoid, complacency. And number one, clearly communicate the organizational mission. What's the mission? What's my mission here on the channel? I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can across the globe. And you want to clearly communicate your mission, to your team, your staff, your people. Clearly communicate it on a regular basis. You want it to be at top of mind, In many ways, this becomes our company's kind of powerful why. This is why we're doing this. But make sure that's clearly communicated on a regular basis. Maybe in every single meeting that you have, you cover that. Number two, recognize and reward strong performance. One of the things that I've seen to be true over and over and over, people have an amazing tendency to raise to the level of the expectation. And they have an amazing way of raising to that expectation when they feel appreciated. And from a very simplistic term, I talk about recognizing and rewarding strong performance at a very simplistic level. Every time someone would get a sale, this is back as a manager, as an owner, when I was involved at that level, is someone made a sale, thank you. I'd shake their hand. Thank you for that sale. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, just what we needed. Didn't matter what was going on, Could be having the worst day ever. It could be the only sale we got that day, and it happened at 10 o'clock at night. Thank you every time. But recognize and reward. I know I used to do at the end of every month, we would all meet at the club that had the most sales, so that was one of their rewards. But we'd meet at that club, and I'd hand out awards. And we had the microphone, the podium, red carpet, lights up in the sky, balloons. And we'd hand out awards. They'd come up and speak and say thank you. We'd celebrate success. Celebrate it. Catch people doing something right. This is one of the great ways to do this. I remember talking with a club one time, and they wanted me to help them prepare a form to write somebody up to catch them doing something wrong. Now, fortunately, we were able to talk our way through that, and we did prepare a form to help write them up, but we wrote them up by catching them doing something right. So recognize and reward strong performance. Great way to do this. One of my favorite stories, happened to me when I first started, wasn't that good. And I was just starting to get good. And it was the first day that I made 3 sales in a day. And I'll never forget, thinking, oh, I made 3 sales, pressure's off a little bit here for a few days. Complacency setting in immediately. Okay, if I don't do anything tomorrow, anything the next day, no one's going to say anything. Okay, well, as I'm leaving that night, manager comes out, shakes my hand, Jim, congratulations. I saw you made 3 sales. I said, yes, sir, I did. And he just holds his hand up like stop sign, and he goes, now, Jim, that's the kind of production I need from you every day. I thought, oh. And you know what? I darn near did it. I actually kind of exceeded it. In very short order, I was doing 100 sales a month. But it was in large part to that and that kind of process and that kind of thinking. So, recognize and reward strong performance. Okay. Number 3 on how a gym business can avoid complacency. Okay. Encourage open, honest communication. Encourage open, honest communication. So first thing, as the boss, I want to be transparent. I've got nothing to hide. I'm going to be totally transparent. If I have to talk to a staffer about something that's not going right, hey, I still love the person. It's the situation I'm not fond of. It's the production I'm not fond of. The person I like. The production, not so much. Okay, but we're going to talk about that. But encourage open, honest communication. I want to hear from them too. What do they like? What do they not like? What do they feel good about? What do they not feel good about? Encourage this. Make it a safe environment for that. Okay, and then number 4 on my list of how a gym business can avoid complacency: provide variety in job responsibilities. Provide variety in job responsibilities. Change it around a little bit. Salesperson, you're in charge today. I'm going to be out of the club. You're in charge from this time to this time. Okay. Maybe the front desk person, you're in charge of this for this period. Change the job duties. But one of the things also I'd kind of throw in there in terms of providing variety in job responsibilities, make sure we're training our staff. You can use this channel. I know a lot of gyms do. Use this channel as a way to train. But make sure we're training our staff. Training them on maybe management. Maybe you've hired entry-level folks, and we've got a management training program. We're teaching them how to write a plan of action, how to follow up, how to do a third-party touch. All the things that kind of go into being successful at this, we're teaching all of it. And now you're kind of growing your own a little bit as far as developing people. Plus, you're doing a big thing here to really avoid that complacency. So take a look at this. You want to avoid success apathy. Just because you've had success in the past doesn't guarantee success in the future. So folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here at the channel today. And just a quick reminder, my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across all regions, all across the globe. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel. So I appreciate that. To learn more about me, learn more about my company, and how we can help take your business to that next level, be sure to check out those links below. And then for you folks who are looking to open a new gym, or you have an existing gym and you need funding for expansion or for marketing or for any kind of growth, we can help provide funding for you. Check out those links below. We can help provide funding for up to $400,000 with a minimum credit score of 680 in each credit bureau, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, and minimum income of $50,000 per year each of the 2 previous years. So check that out. If you feel like that's not a fit for you, again, check out the links. We've got a program to work with just about any circumstance you might find yourself in. So we appreciate you being here at the channel today, and we look forward to seeing you all in the next video.